So this is a list of all the crap I still have to do before we can leave for WorldCon. All the last minute details, travel, and otherwise I have to get ready. I've got it in my handy little scanner's notebook. See, that's Daryl Revick on the cover there, Michael Ironside. Got that in one of my Don't Eat the Gum boxes. So yeah, all that. So WorldCon is upon us, folks. In fact, it started today. Many people already in San Jose for the 76th annual WorldCon. My wife and I will not be leaving until Saturday morning. We're only going for the weekend. We're going in Saturday and leaving Monday. But still, scrambling to get everything done this week, just to take those few days to travel. It's a weird time to be traveling. There's a lot going on at the agency, the marketing agency, which I work for right now. Very hectic time. Very hectic time in my writing life. I just actually got edits from my new editor at Saga Press, Navah Wolfe, Hugo nominated multiple times, Navah Wolfe, who will be editing Savage Legion, the first of my new anti-epic fantasy trilogy that will be coming out from Saga in spring of 2020, scheduled for right now. Literally just got those edits from her this morning, which it's a big deal. Are these the line edits of my new novel from my new editor, Navah Wolfe at Saga Press? I think they are. I think they really are. Oh shit, it's real now. Oh shit, I actually have to get to work. Oh, and speaking of Navah and Saga Press, I've been meaning to show you all this for a while. This is really cool. So after the deal was announced, the deal for Savage Legion and my new trilogy, about a week later, I got this gigantic, hefty package from Navah at Saga Press. It's kind of like a welcome to the family thing, and I meant to show you all. So I opened it up, and what else would it be coming from an editor at Saga Press? It's full of books. It's full of hardcover books. It's like opening gold. It's like cigarettes in prison. And I assume they're all books that Navah has edited, kind of to say mine will soon be one of them. And I got this lovely note on official Saga Press stationery. Matt, welcome to Saga Press. I'm so glad to be publishing you and this awesome book. And one day soonish, it will be on the shelves with books like these. Looking forward to working together, Navah. And that's her official little stationery right there, which is that was really cool. That was a cool thing to do. And yeah, man, it's just packed with really cool stuff. At the Table of Wolves by Kay Kenyon, one of my favorite people in publishing, one of the most elegant, eloquent, just classiest people in publishing. This series is really good. This is like Peggy Carter meets X-Men, if that makes any sense. But this is a really good. It's like World War II set espionage with supernatural powers. I love that. That's very cool. Very excited to get this because this is like one of the best books. I've already read this. I don't have the hardcover. Space Opera by Kat Valenti. Everybody's talking about it. I believe it's been optioned for a movie. I think it's one of the best books of the year. One of the most scintillating reads of the year for me, certainly. Very cool to get that. The illustrious Cat Howard, An Unkindness of Magicians. I know of the book, and I have not read it yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Big Cat Howard fan. What have we got? We've got nothing but heavy hitters. Ken Liu, Grace of Kings. I believe second in his epic fantasy trilogy. Look at the size of that bastard. Ken, one of the most intelligent guys I know, although he did back out of an arm wrestling match with me at WorldCon several years ago. The challenge was made, the challenge was accepted. Ken did not show. Cassandra Rose Clark, Star's End. This one I have to say I'm not familiar with, but all of these are going on the to-be-read pile, and I'm excited about them. We've got R.E. Stearns, Barbary Station. That title is familiar to me. I can't recall offhand what it's about, but very cool. And finally, Winter of Ice and Iron, Rachel Neumeyer. Of course, this one, I know. This made some waves. And this series. So that's fantasy size, son. I believe Savage Legion clocks in at just under 130,000 words. So brisk read for the genre when you're stacking against people like this. But seriously, like, that's what you got to realize about epic fantasy. Like, look at this shit. There's Space Opera by Kat Valenti, and then there's Ken Liu, Grace of Kings, one of many. So that was a very cool, I want to say thank you to Navah for that beautiful welcome package. Thank you to Saga for having me. I cannot express how excited I am for y'all to read Savage Legion and to read the books that are going to follow in that series. I worked on this thing for 3 years. It's a huge deal for me. It was really a step up for me in terms of craft, in terms of storytelling, in terms of ambition and scope, and just everything. It was not an easy book for me to write. I think the results are worthy. That's the best thing I can ever say about my work, is it's worthy. My agent apparently agreed, and then Saga apparently agreed, so I'm very happy about that. But yeah, can't wait for y'all to read it, and I couldn't be more excited about Navah and Saga Wolfe being the ones to publish it. They do fantastic work, as you can see. Just to be joining a litany like this just gets my blood pumping hot, man. It's gonna be a good year, 2020. Wait for it. I've got cool stuff coming in the meantime. I'm not sleeping, but 2020 Savage Legion, it's gonna start something really special, and I really hope y'all will come with me on it. So WorldCon, very quickly. As I said, my wife and I are only going to be there for the weekend. I chose this intentionally. There's just too much going on right now for me to take several days out of the week to attend a convention. I also consciously made the decision I did not want to do any panels at WorldCon this year. In fact, if I can go the rest of my life without doing another panel, I'll be absolutely fine about it. Not that there aren't some amazing panels out there, but just by and large, they're not my favorite thing. I also just didn't want to glut the field at WorldCon. With everything that happened with the programming this year, which I'm not going to go into, except to say shout out to Mary Robinette Kowal and her team, who stepped in to help fix up the WorldCon programming, and the existing WorldCon programmers who went along with it and worked really hard to rectify things. Again, not going into it, but with all the shenanigans that happened, I'd rather be out of the way and let other creators who need the spotlight more than somebody who looks like me. So I just figured I'd get out of the way and do that. However, the one thing that is happening that I am doing, the one piece of programming that we could not do, Mer Lafferty and I are bringing Ditch Diggers Live, the 4th annual. This is the 4th year at WorldCon. Ditch Diggers Live is happening. We're bringing that to San Jose. That's going to be Sunday, 11 to 12 p.m. I believe it's 210 DH in the San Jose Convention Center, but please double check your programming. But if you're going to be at WorldCon, you've got to come check out Ditch Diggers Live. It's the live version of the Writing as a Job podcast that I've been doing with Mer for 4 years and change. We always have a great time. We always have a lot of surprises, a lot of really cool guests. For a couple of years, we played a publishing industry version of Dungeons and Dragons with authors and agents. Last year in Finland, we had Clipping and Amal El Motar and just so many. We always have so many cool people show up for these things, and I'm really grateful for that. This year will be no exception. We're gonna have some really cool surprises. It's gonna be a really fun time, really fun show. They always light the convention up, so I really hope if you're gonna be in San Jose, if you're gonna be at WorldCon, you'll come check out Ditch Diggers Live. And again, it's the only piece of programming that I'm going to be a part of. So if seeing me is, for some reason, important to you as part of your WorldCon experience, that's going to be the only place to do it. Other than that, I'm really just taking my wife so we can attend the Hugo Awards. Again, Ditch Diggers. I'm nominated alongside Mer Lafferty for the Ditch Diggers podcast. My wife has never gotten to attend the Hugo Awards with me when I was a nominee. We weren't able to make Finland last year when Ditch Diggers was nominated for the first time. So I wanted to give her that experience, because if you're a writer's wife, particularly a novelist wife, you don't get to go to a lot of cool shit, mostly, unless you're married to someone like really big, and that's like 5 people. So just any opportunity I can get to give my wife a cool experience with something related to my work, especially something where you get a little dressy and it's an occasion and it's kind of fancy and there are parties and things are happening. I wanted to give her that experience. That's primarily why we're going to WorldCon. that's going to be it for this week. Once again, if you were going to be at WorldCon, come check out Ditch Diggers Live, and I hope to see everybody and my fellow nominees and everybody else at the Hugo Awards, and hope I can make some time to catch up. There's never enough time with these things, especially going for just a couple of days, to catch up with everyone you want to catch up to. So I'll just say here and now, if I'm unable to catch up with you at WorldCon, or you can't find me, or we don't run into each other, or you wanted to meet me, I'm very sorry. I will do everything I can to post on social media where I am at WorldCon, when I'm at the bar or whatever, so you can come out and say hi again if that's something that's meaningful to you. The last thing I want to say is we've got a bonus video this week I'm going to be posting later today. It's an unboxing of the Star Trek Mission Crate from Loot Crate, that ongoing saga. For some reason, the last unboxing I posted got over 2,000 views. It's like the most viewed video on this channel. I don't know why. I still haven't been able to figure it out. So I could not bring back the Star Trek Mission Crate. I know a lot of you get upset because it's not writing related, but go with me. Daddy needs to get some views, people. Some views and some likes and some new subs. Like, let me do my thing. That's part of all of this. I love to give you great writing related content and like truth and all that crap, but like I also need to build this platform for me because I have to make a living. So go with me on this. So yeah, that'll be posted later today. It was a cool box. I think it's a funny unboxing video. If you're into unboxing videos, please check it out. If not, the vlog will be back next week. I'll have footage from WorldCon 76, the Hugo's, Ditch Diggers Live. I promise. I will actually shoot all those things, and you'll get to see them next week here on the vlog if you missed the con. So yeah, please like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video, what you think of the vlog, the channel. Ask me a question. Tell me what you had for lunch. I just like hearing from you. Please do subscribe and click the bell notification so you'll be notified when I make new videos. And I will see you next week. Same Matt time, same Matt channel.